Okay, so my little brother, who is pretty good with mechanical stuff, I show him this and I say, hey, how am I gonna untwist these, because I need to work on these forks. He says, get a bolt. So I find one in my pile of miscellaneous bolts, and guess what? It fits perfect in the head. Is a 17mm wrench, and to make things even better, it sticks up just enough above the edge there that you can get in with your wrench, grab it, see if I can get it on there,
and do a T-twist. And I just tried it on both sides and it works. I'm going to be able to get the whole thing out that way.
Now if you want this method to work, you need to make sure you tighten that one. Leave this one loose, and then you can get this thing to work. There's not much to grab on, so you gotta kind of do it slow, but it is working. You can feel that the spring behind it moving. You can hear it a little bit too. So I'm going to use two hands to make sure that thing doesn't come out in a weird way. Getting the wheel off is as simple as taking off two 14mm bolts down here and unscrewing this from your speedometer wire. Now I'm going to thread it up through here so that it's out of the way, and then I'm going to take off the brake caliper so I can slide the wheel out, and then I'll have access to the forks. Once that's done, I'll also take the fender off so that it's not in my way. Next is drain the oil by doing this, taking this bolt off. It's a number 8 on both sides. Gonna drain it into my oil pan. Here's what it looks like when you take that thing off. Ooh, that is dirty. Now we're gonna loosen these with an Allen wrench. I'm not sure how easy it's gonna be with these the way they are, but see if we can stabilize them and get that out of there. Okay, it ended up being a real big hassle to get this off. You've got to get this Allen bolt out, which holds this on, and they're pretty stuck, so it's a pain. I had to get just the right leverage and then hold them in place using that metal bar, which was totally annoying, and I don't know how I'll get that one off. I'll have to put this one back on to get that one off, but that's okay. One at a time is great. Now, next thing is I popped off this using a small screwdriver. I just wedged it under the edge and worked it up, then moved to a big screwdriver and it popped right off. This one does have, I don't know if we can see it on there, but it does have some cracks. I was thinking, oh, I'll just leave them, and then I looked at them close and it's all cracked. Then there's a retaining ring, which is really easy to pop out of right in there, and that I guess holds that thing down there, that sleeve. Now I got to get that sleeve out. So I fiddled around for way too long trying to figure out how to get that stupid oil seal out. Then I decided to get my book out and look in there, and oh look, it's really simple. So I did that. Then I flushed out the inside to make it ready. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to put this in, then the new one of those, and then I'm going to put the new cap on the top.